You turn orcs against me? Watch now! This traitor's punishment! And no, yours much worse! You come in here. Beasts are ready for you. They hunger. You must have death wish, Ranger. To face me? Face me in my throne room? Here he comes. The man who took Sharkpours, the weakest fort in Mordor. And now he thinks he can take us. This mighty fortress is a gilded vault, a storehouse of Sauron's most prized treasures and trophies. Most of you are unworthy to look upon them, and a few of you are worthy to join them. Ranger, let us for a moment entertain the fantasy that you do capture this fortress. There are countless thousands of orcs in Mordor, and every one of them will come for you. This is the grand conquering army? I've thrown feasts with more warriors, so you come to take our fortress. You have marshaled your army, assigned your commanders, deployed your units. Well, we have prepared ourselves as well. We have poured the grog, sharpened the knives, set the table, and voided our bowels. Ranger, let us for a moment entertain the fantasy that you do capture this fortress. There are countless thousands of orcs in Mordor, and every one of them will come for you.
So he's returned! Come on, lads! Let's show him how we took this fort from him to begin with! We will die before this fort falls, and you will die before we die. Now we got the order of things settled. What are we waiting for?
So, the conquering hero. The man who took a single fort from Ratbag. You'll find nothing here but death. Well, that's not entirely true. You'll find mountains of treasure, gleaming gold and sparkling jewels. Try not to bleed too much on it all. We've just polished it. The Grave Walker. The man who would conquer all Mordor. Surely the real battle will be fought before the walls of Barad-dûr. What is this fortress to you?
It's sickeningly sweet, the way you pine for this place, Pinkskin. But this fort chose me! Me! And you'll just have to get over it! Two problems I have to deal with today, then. First is, I got a load of traitors trying to take my walls. I gotta kill every last one of them. Second, there aren't nearly enough of them for my liking. I hope they told you outside. I play rough.
The odds of taking Sharkpours were 50%. Here that number drops to 0. And this man-filth drops along with it! His fort stands as a symbol of the Dark Lord's power, and of the rich spoils of his glorious conquest. Prepare to be added to them!
Do you like what we've done with the place? We thought it was a bit dingy, so we set to work cleaning up. Before long, we'd got rid of a whole load of traitors. And one pathetic ranger! Let the hordes bellow! Let the drums thunder! Let all the hills and valleys echo with the deafening clamor of war!
It's sickeningly sweet, the way you pine for this place, Pinkskin. But this fort chose me! Me! And you'll just have to get over it! You haven't come to conquer this fort! You've come to provision it! Lots of lovely slabs of meat stuffed into our larders and our bellies!
You think the traitors standing here can take this fort? You think they won't eventually turn on you? Send your warriors into the darkness! Every last traitor who stands with you! They will never come back! Fool! I've been training and preparing for this my entire life. What hope do you have? I will crush you! Typical man filth! Even after you get rid of it, the stink comes back twice as bad! I see a lot of pretty bits and bobs out there. I want it all. So wade into this lot, and don't stop hacking till they stop twitching! Just mind you don't swing so wild, you dent up the shiny bits, eh?
So, a ranger attacks this fortress. How fortunate for Sauron that I, the ranger killer, am here to slay you. You're probably thinking, this time it'll be different for us. And you're right. This time it'll be worse. Can you not see it? Are you so blind? All the signs are in plain sight. A terrible defeat for the man's traitor army. Today will be a glorious day. So the man-filth scurries into my throne room like the rat he is.
Surprised to see you back here! Surprised and happy! This is going to be fun! Send in warriors! All your warriors! We take what they have and leave nothing! You work hard to come this far, Ranger. Plan long time. Fight long time. Now, I think you suffer long time. You think the traitors standing here can take this fort? You think they won't eventually turn on you? We hold this fortress for the glory of Mordor! And no man-swine or his traitor orcs will defile it! Fool! I've been training and preparing for this my entire life. What hope do you have? I will crush you!
This is the grand conquering army? I've thrown feasts with more warriors. You are not an army of besiegers. You are not feared enemies of Sauron. You are food. Sustenance for the Dark Lord's bestiary. You want to know the truth about this fort, Ranger? It's really quite small. And Mordor is very large. It teems with orcs. So many, I don't know how you could even count them.
So he takes over Sharkboars, and he thinks that makes him a conqueror. Oh, this man-filth has another think coming! These walls have your name on them, man-swine! And so do our arrows! And our axes! And our fists! Oh, we shall feast on man-offal tonight!
It's sickeningly sweet, the way you pine for this place, Pinkskin. But this fort chose me! Me! And you'll just have to get over it! You challenge us with that ragtag regiment? This is an insult to our honor and our pride! We'll enjoy spilling your guts open and drenching our grounds with your blood! I hope they told you outside. I play rough.
I can see you out there, man-filth! And I can see your army! If I squint,
I look out here and I see a lot of eyeballs staring back at me. That's good. They're just what I need to complete the elixir I'm brewing up. Suppose you take this fortress. What then? You cannot change your destiny. It will just find you here.
Surprised to see you back here! Surprised and happy! This is going to be fun! Come into our shadows! That is where you'll disappear forever! You must have Death Wish, Ranger. To face me? Face me in my throne room?
So he's returned. Come on, lads! Let's show him how we took this fort from him to begin with. Prepare yourself for the frenzy. For the teeming hordes of Mordor will sweep down upon you. Through these gates and over these walls, they will tear your army to shreds!
You call that an army? Don't make me laugh! You couldn't take over a privy, much less this fort, with that sorry lot! What a disappointment! Seeing you and your traitorous horde gather outside these walls is an insult! You won't take this fortress! It will be this fortress that takes you! I can't believe you made it all the way here. Now I have to kill you myself.